Welcome to this video. I'm playing a new Blitz game here on the ICC. 5-minute Blitz against the Garpoon, yeah. Let me check this. Nureev. Okay. Yeah, I've played him before. He's a specialist on the Old Indian. Okay, I know he's transposing to the King's Indian. This I didn't expect really, but okay. Queen e7. We've played the classical here with knight bd7, and he's gotten on queen e7. What kind of move is that? I don't really know it. Okay, I guess I'll protect e4 for the time being, and other than that, stay flexible. Yeah, he might play knight g4 at some point. Bishop g5. Okay, maybe lend some more protection to the center. H6. Yeah, he might play knight g4, and this could be quite an annoyance. I don't want to play h3 really. H3 looks a bit weird after the capture in knight c5, as I'd like to have f3 in this case. Yeah, well, it's probably not the most testing move, but I don't really know what to do under these circumstances. At least my pieces fit reasonably well with the capture. Okay, what I'd like to do is to go b4, c5, and put a piece on c4, knight on c4 or bishop on c4. Yeah, he's going for that. Probably the knight will go to e6, knight f4, bishop f1, knight e6 is probably what's going to happen. But okay, I want to play b4 and c5. If I get this in, this is not a problem at all for white. The bishop goes to f1. Yeah, not really because it's such a great piece, but it lends some protection to the king side, to the g2 and h3 pawns. Knight on f4 is aggressively placed, but I don't think he can go for a direct attack anytime soon. And it looks to me like I'm getting b4, c5 in here. Yeah, that's aggressive, of course. Takes knight h3 might be the idea. The thing is, I can take it. Yeah, I guess I will. Just want to get rid of this knight. And what now? This now gives me a very nice structure on the king side. But okay, his bishop is strong. Should I go for b4, c5 now? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I could take or bishop e2. Not sure. Yeah, maybe bishop e2. The bishop on f3 would at least lend very reliable protection to the king side. It's somewhat... Okay, this is interesting. I wonder if actually b5 is a move here. It looks very weakening, but I get the bishop to f3, and this makes sense in connection to with the bishop coming to f3. Maybe even bishop on f3, knight a4, pressurizing the queen side. a3 would take, play rook a3. This is quite annoying. Want to keep the a file closed. It looks a bit strange because it weakens the dark squares, but on the other hand it gives me some play on the light squares. Yeah, this is actually an interesting move. I was thinking about that. Okay, Let's cover the important squares here. Maybe I should have taken first, actually. Would have been interesting. If I go here now and play knight to d4, is this a possibility? To take here and play really on the light squares? I'll do that. My time is obviously limited. Now here. Can always take on c8. Maybe he can actually... No, he cannot. I thought he could maybe take on d4, play something like bishop e6 then, but okay, giving up this bishop looks really strange. Okay, so I have some pressure on the c6 pawn. It feels like a good position to me, but it's of course very complicated. I might easily overlook something. Okay, we can do rook d8, but I thought I'll just take c8, take f5. Oh, interesting. But the queen is protected here. Well, bishop d4 is sort of a semi threat. It's not. Okay, let's start with that. Yeah, maybe he can actually play bishop takes d4 here. Maybe. Bishop d4, queen e4 takes, rook takes, knight c3 is always possible. Okay, let's go here and force this trade.
Time warning.
Knight c3, yeah. Okay.
Check.
Tending knight d3 here. Maybe he's got rook d8. That could be a... Okay, well, this rook d1 is is no threat. That's important. And they have rook b6 on that. Yeah, that's a very dry way to play, but if he goes somewhere on the 6th rank, I have knight d3, this is fine. If he takes rook c6, is okay for me at least, but okay, I've got some problems on the clock. Could have gone knight d3 earlier. This would have been better even. Okay, but this is just okay for me. Got no problem at all.
Check.
$35.
Check.
Okay. Tja.
Draw offered.
What? You declining a draw here?
Offered.
You must what is sick person, yeah. Yeah, you have people who absolutely don't know what to do with their time, obviously. Yeah, that's very exciting and shows your abilities as a chess player and qualities as a person. Yeah, well, I had the hunch that there have been
Check.
some games like that before. Completely pointless, really.
Check.
I won't press the draw button here, buddy. Maybe you lose on time.
Game drawn.
Now he has pressed it, noticing that he's even really slow at pre-moving. Unbelievable stuff. Yeah, well, the game itself was rather interesting here in the middle game. I mean, this is a very interesting type of position where I don't really know how to assess it. First sight, you might think that black should be okay with this nice bishop and so on, but he also has a number of weaknesses. I'm really unsure. Let's have a look at this. Oh, the computer says white is almost winning here. Wow, that's really a bit much. Maybe I missed a couple of things. This is of course very much possible. Here. Okay, I can take here. Interesting. I need to go back like 100 moves because of this idiocy at the end. Okay, so here, well, I can do that. Okay, but that's a tactical shot happening. Yeah, maybe white is really better. It's possible. I mean, I have the better. My pieces are just working better here. I've got the rook and this rook are both doing things, and black has a bad structure. But it seems then that knight d4 is really bad. I mean, in comparison, it's obviously bad. But, well, this, I don't know. It should probably be equal. I doubt that there is something serious happening here. Yeah, this position is just very equal.
Check. Check.
Oh, I guess that's stupid. Okay, yeah, bishop f3, of course, picking up the knight. This would have been a good end to the game. But okay, instead we had this this weird stuff, like 60 moves, useless moving around. All right, thanks for watching.